Hey, Bug. All right. Not getting anything done today, really. Dealing with sister. Yeah. Hey, Kathleen. Because there's places where you still need to wear it. What do you mean? How about even just for respect for other people that still might be at risk? Bob the Gambler. Yo. Plus, I've been in a few places where I had it on and I just didn't take it off. Go figure. After Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, a lot of places are dropping it, but there's a really good story on NPR today about restaurants specifically. Hey, Jason. Um, and how restaurant association and other restaurant people in the industry leaders are calling for people. They're asking people to still wear the mask in a restaurant, because this is one of the worst places where you could spread. Yeah, Ohio's relaxing the rules, you know, but restaurant workers are still at high risk, you know. Um, you know, I don't know, you know. A lot of stores now are saying you don't have to wear a mask in their store. Yeah, Target, other places. Uh, oh, thanks. Enjoy. Yeah, we will see how it goes. I never get pancakes, but there's some potatoes in the omelet, so I thought I'd try them. That's it. That's what it is. It is what it is. Oh, it's hot. pancakes are hot. Too bad they don't make like better pancakes, like banana walnut pancakes. Where this giant gob of butter I don't want. Well, that's the trouble, you know. I mean, you know, you know. I mean, yes, what does better mean? You know, what does that even mean? Better. Come on, this is hot. Hey, Cameron. Means I eat good. You know, not if you saw the junk food in my car. So, Steve Bannon is in bed with some Chinese business guy spewing disinformation. Gee, okay. How are you?
They actually come in. I know you did. You did tell me. They come in on Tuesday morning and have them. Oh, okay. The air is blowing.
Maybe. Tied up right now with my sister. Hi, Linda. No.
So weird to throw AC on me.
No. She's across the road at the hospital. She needs to get something checked out.
Coffee?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, until I put the X up. Well, yeah. Nah, it's going to be hard for her to stop that, but it's not the worst thing. But she, her legs are so swollen. I mean, you know, she's younger. 64. Yeah, that's still. Well, yeah. I mean, she's on all these medications and stuff. You know, she's a mess right now. So, and she hasn't spoke up enough about this stuff. You know, she's says you have to be really vocal. If you have an issue, you got to really ring the bell. You know, these people will not pay attention to you unless you get. Uh, she hasn't done that. So, well, yeah, she's overweight a bit. Well, no, she's just glad to get food. She's got way other issues besides that. Well, that's her problem too. So, since she's been living at the house this last, but how long's it been?
Here you go. Have a nice day.
2 months maybe. I gave her because she goes and smokes outside. She was throwing her cigarette butts in the street. I'm like, no. So I gave her an old, like 3 pound peanut can. You know, I said, put your butts in this. The thing is almost full. It's almost full of cigarette butts. That's disgusting. She's got COPD. You know, they told her to stop. Well, she had to move back in. She was supposed to move out today, and but that's not going to happen. So, how does anybody afford it? They figure it out. And she buys the cheapest shit out there, which is probably, the worst. Not that any cigarette is good, but hey, Dutchy, hugs. Yeah, well, like I said, she's got a lot of other issues besides that, so people just can't quit. They kind of can, but it's hard. It's more addictive than heroin. No, she's got a lot of issues. You know. No, I've got every other vice. I never picked up cigarettes. Drinking, pornography, drug use. Everybody else in the family smoked. I just got secondhand smoke. Well, I have used drugs. You never used any drugs? I used lots of drugs years ago. Well, just not interested. Yeah. I mean, I did plenty of pot. You know, in high school, I was one of the biggest pot dealers. You know, pills, cocaine, cocaine. I had two safes in my garage when I was 16. Oh, well, I've told you guys before, I gave up whiskey at 15. My dad was an alcoholic. No, I'm just talking about it. It's what my life was. I'm proud of it. You know, well, yeah, you know, you know, and all the people she's around smoke. I've always had this addiction. This started at age 12. Uh, I've eaten more meals outside of a house than I have inside. We did that my whole life growing up. We were never home, so we ate out all the time. I got very spoiled. Oh yeah, never developed any real household habits. Yes, Tony. Sort of an omelet. It's okay. How are you? 12 years ago.
Can I grab you something to drink? Coffee, something cold? Cool.
How time flies. Food allowance? What do you mean food allowance? Hey, Linda. When I grew up, what do you mean food allowance? Did I get money or did the family have a budget for food? We didn't have to have a budget for food. They had plenty of cash. I couldn't even tell you how many times I ate at the Brown Derby back then. It was one of our regular stops. We had cash flow. We ate out all the time. No, no money. Just a house I'm barely holding on to. There wasn't any. Everybody doesn't save money. My father died in 1985. Yeah, I mean, we ate out ridiculous. My father was a politician, a businessman. We were always out doing stuff, going to events. Retta, hello. Good afternoon. My mom lived off of it, whatever. I don't even know, There wasn't that much. And I think the stockbroker they had blew some of their money. Hello, Retta. Yes. I think he ripped them off a bit. Never know, Retta. De Beers rock. De Beers rock. Confronted him about what? Oh, him. Well, I suspected. I don't know. I don't really know. You know, my mom lived off of some of those investments, but there you go. Yeah, I'll say these words sometimes. I'll look at it and I'll read it way too phonetic. De Beers? De Beers? Oh, De Bears. Welcome. Hello. Stockbrokers do that shit all. At least they really used to do it. They would make trades because they had your approval to make trades on your account, and they'll burn through money because what they're doing is only they're not making good trades for you necessarily. They end up making money off of all the their fees. So he's getting paid no matter what. It's like a lawyer, always getting paid. You know, my buddy, he was sure the stockbroker his mom had ripped them off huge. Oh yeah, it's hard. Commission. Yeah. My buddy knew that his mom's stockbroker ripped them off. But yeah, it's very hard to prove when you've given them this authority over time to make trades. You know, a lot of stockbrokers burned people's money big time. Yeah, you do. You like the music?
More coffee?
Thanks. Yep. Well, I heard a commercial. It's actually it's a serious music channel. Oh, we all got it, but I've ended up with it. My brother didn't want any part of it. Didn't need it. No, not at all. Lives in another city. He's married. He's got his own place. Well, I'm done. He didn't need it. We needed it more. It's just as simple as that. Well, it was okay. It wouldn't have been that much. I'm living in it. If I'd have sold that, I wouldn't have anywhere to live, maybe, with the way I run my life. What do you think? $20,000 is going to get you a lot of, do a lot for you? Better to have the house. Well, yeah, but that was 20 years ago when we inherited the house. You know, and what's going on with that crazy audit in Arizona? Did they find anything? I mean, anything? No, 20 years ago almost. There wasn't any money. You think everybody has money? Trust me, lots of people have no money. Do you have any money? Do you have 100 grand in the bank? I know lots of people who don't. I never saved a penny. You know, my sister hasn't. She's had other issues. No, but what? You know, that's right. It is what it is. Let's go. Oh. All right, I'm gonna hang up. See if I can find out what my sister's up to here. All right. See you guys later. No, I haven't talked to her I don't know if I've even seen her in a couple days. I'm not even sure if I've seen her go live or if she's even come into any of my broadcasts. I don't get any social. I get enough Social Security to feed a cat. Okay. Because I didn't pay any money in. All right. See y'all later. Ciao. Recently. Doesn't matter. It's not a lot of money. All right. Bye.